Hey Canucks fans, some breaking news. Vancouver is out as a potential hub city for the NHL's return to play. The Vancouver Canucks announced this officially on their Twitter account about 20 minutes ago, saying this: "We sincerely thank Premier Horgan, Minister Bear, Dr. Bonnie Henry, and their teams for their incredible support as we work through the opportunity to host NHL teams in Vancouver. It has been a collaborative effort from the beginning with the NHL and all parties involved throughout the entire process," said Trent Carroll, CSE COO, Canucks Sports Entertainment Chief Operating Officer. "From the beginning, our goal was to help the NHL get hockey back on the ice if we could. Although Vancouver won't be a hub city, we are still excited to see hockey start up again." Goes on to say, "Now we look forward and are very excited to welcome our Canucks players back for training camp at Rogers Arena in the coming weeks. An exciting finish to the season is just around the corner, and we can't wait to drop the puck." Of course, Phase 3 training camp opening on July 10th. So that's for Vancouver, officially saying that there will not be a hub city, but thanking the Premier, the Minister Bear, Dr. Bonnie Henry, and the NHL for the opportunity to explore that chance to explore the opportunity of hosting. Then Premier John Horgan says this: "I'm disappointed that NHL playoffs won't be coming to Vancouver, but we will not bend the rules on public health guidelines and risk the progress we've made. Protecting the health and safety of people in BC is our number one priority. Wherever they hit the ice, go Canucks." And we know that Premier Horgan is a big Canucks fan, big sports fan, but obviously his priority is to protect the health of the residents of British Columbia. And then Richard Zusman, who's doing a lot of great reporting, says this on the hub city. Dr. Henry says that BC told the NHL that there would likely be a pause in the series if people tested positive in the NHL bubble. This seems to be the stumbling block for the NHL. So if you've been following the story, on Sunday, guys like Sat Shaw and many others reported that Vancouver was indeed a favorite to be a hub city, maybe along with Las Vegas. And then that changed on Tuesday night, Tuesday afternoon, when we started to hear reports that there had been a snag in the plan, maybe in the negotiations between the NHL and the province of BC, Dr. Bonnie Henry, the provincial health officer, and others. And then we heard more and more about that yesterday on Wednesday, and then we got the official word today on Thursday. And yes, what people suspected, the snag was definitely what would happen if there was indeed a positive test inside of the bubble. What would the next procedures be? What would the protocols be? And how would everyone handle it? And it sounds like, I don't want to speculate, but it sounds like from many trusted sources that the NHL was of the thinking that even with one positive test, they could continue playing or figure out ways to keep on going, where it sounds like the province was a lot more strict, saying no, if someone from a team or from the organization, maybe not a player, but someone from the team, indeed it was tested for positive, then they would have to either pause that series or shut things down for a little bit. And of course, the NHL wouldn't want that. So overall, if you were one of those people that wanted Vancouver to be a hub city, and admittedly, that was me when these things first started, I thought about the local boost it would give to the economy, give some opportunities, some employment for a lot of people. And then I thought, just the pride that we would have in our own city and how beautiful our city is, the most beautiful city in North America, some would say. And I get all those things, but those actually pale in comparison to the ones that say, well, we want to make sure that we are safe. We want to continue our great record of good health here in BC, in the Lower Mainland, and nothing, not even our favorite hockey team, should jeopardize that or should become a priority over the health of the residents of British Columbia. So overall, I'm okay with it. But I'm not one of the types who's going to be jealous when it's Edmonton or Toronto that gets named as a hub city, and I'm not going to wish ill will on the people of those cities. No, it's not like that at all. I think as long as the NHL and the host city are negotiating and coming up with the best case scenario for all the players and the staffs of these teams, the officials, then that makes the most sense. And if it's not Vancouver, then it's not Vancouver, and it wasn't meant to be. Okay, Canucks fans, leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. The question of the day is, are you disappointed in this decision? And of course, I think we'd all agree that health is the priority, but given that, did you still want to see hockey here? And I did, admittedly, but not, of course, at the risk of risking the health of BC and tearing down or basically chipping away at all the good progress that we've made over the past few months. So let me know. Leave a comment below. What's your initial reaction to this news that Vancouver will not be a hub city when the NHL returns to play likely at the end of July, at the start of August. Leave a comment. I will read, react, to reply. Subscribe if you'd like to. Like this video if you'd like to. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.